up through the air, up ahead in the distance. Thank you. I didn't realize I was speaking today, so I have nothing prepared. That's not totally true. I found out that I was roasting, and since I'm in charge of breakfast, I, of course, fixed a pork roast, a rump roast. I even got a beef roast in there. I don't know what that is, but it's in there. A rabbit roast. Rabbit roast. Yeah. I prepared my speech last night, or just now. One of the two. But first of all, how many people here are not Linger? Whoa, look at all the not Lingers in the room. That's a lot of not Lingers, and we appreciate you, of course. And the most important not Linger is Tim Taylor. Right? The poor guy's been going around in my shadow. He joined the club before me, and yet he's in my shadow. Which, of course, I appreciate. But that was probably TMI. I don't know. Now, as good as this guy looks, the story is true. He did start this horrible business out of the trunk of his car. And rumor has it he used to live in Bithlo. Now, no disrespect for those who live in Bithro or Christmas. Yeah, no disrespect, but it comes out. It's sort of out of his pores. He's given a couple of speeches. This guy is such a redneck.
How much of a redneck is he?
Well, let me tell you how much of a redneck he is. He shot his own truck with a deer rifle. True story. Now, he says he had shot a deer and threw the deer in the back of the truck and it was an accident. But, you know, I say target practice because it was a rental truck. Imagine returning the rental truck to the agency with blood in the back. You think that's not true? Watch the YouTube video. It is true. In fact, when I joined, Mr. Taylor, as I call him, because Tim is too good for him. Yeah. It was one of the very first speeches I ever heard. And of course, I formed an opinion immediately. And they say it takes 30 seconds to form your first impression and first opinion. It's really 3 seconds and then 27 seconds to solidify that 3-second first judgment. Yeah, it really is. Well, 7.5 years later, I have the same opinion. But let's talk about the real redneck in the room.
You got a red light.
No, stop it. Stop it. This guy here, I forgot his name, but I know he's sharp. Shear. Close enough. He always tells us that he works at the hospital. No, he gets released from the hospital once a week. Once a week, he gets out on Friday mornings to socialize with the community. And then if he does a good job, he can stay for the afternoon, which is really spats. But after spats, he has to report back. And, you know, there's reasons for that. You think he's a nice guy, but he's like Carmelo. He's a bully on the inside. He truly is.
It's not funny.
No, it is funny. He's recently achieved, and I will say congratulations, the distinguished don't talk much designation. The don't time me designation. Right? Distinguished Toastmaster, Mark Shear. And I say that in a non-roasting kind of a way. Now, here's the most incredible thing. is there's someone in this room that will allow almost strangers, but she on occasion will host a social, a Toastmasters social, or a Super Bowl party, but she'll let her guests take a shower in her house. And that's a fact. Huh? Linda Spear? That's a fact. Right, Jay Shaw?
It did happen.
Yes. Now, there's always reasons behind it, because if you go out and play soccer or play tennis, look at this red light.
Yeah,
I'm also a DTM.
look at the clock.
Don't time me.
It's supposed to say 7:59.
7:50. Oh, I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah. Am I not going to win my trophy today?
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, roofing up. Okay.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
You know, I'm just going to sit here and run out the clock. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, DTM Tim Linger.
But we haven't.